That there hole is full of water. Yet again at Ben's garage, we have another disaster. I got all set up down there on the floor, sat on my cushion, got my spade in hand. Hobbit said, don't forget the water pipe. No. We could see where it was coming across the floor where I started digging the trench yesterday. So I was being ever so careful. And I was just sort of exposed the pipe. Thought, right, now I know where it is. So I was just being really careful with the spade round that pipe. And I just sort of grazed it with the spade. Pop. Water everywhere. Fucking hell. Now, yesterday, I hit that pipe full force with a spade. And it just sort of nicked it a little bit. Today, a bit further along, I've just sort of grazed the edge of it and there it goes. So yeah, these sort of things only happen to us. Now, I will just show you a picture. Hobbit has gone off to the bricko to see if she can find some parts. This is, I'll put this picture up now. Now, the copper pipe running along the wall is the main feed from the water meter. This is all down in the cellar. So that then goes up to a tap, T-piece, plastic pipe left and right. The one going to the right goes into the barn, off into the cow shed, and then loops back on itself into the boiler room, and that feeds the washing machine, we think. The plastic pipe that goes left feeds the rest of the house. Now, there's some other pipes there. You've got another cold water feed, which runs down and through the wall. That is for the cold water in the boiler room. And then the other one is the hot water feed from the hot water tank, which runs out to the boiler room as well. As you can see, it's a right bloody mess. Now, if I'd have been videoing when we was doing the electrics on this house, Dad rewired the house for us. Thanks, Dad. It was a bloody mess. Nothing made any sense. There was lights and sockets all on the same circuit, and then it was terrible. That's all been done, but the plumbing's just the same. So as I say, the Hobbit's gone. She's taken off the plastic pipe that runs into the boiler room or into the barn via the cow shed to the boiler room, hoping that we can just get like a bouchon sort of cap to block that side of the T-piece off. She did try taking the tap off because she said the tap was leaking a little bit and she had to turn it off at the stopcock by the water meter. I said, well, we ought to replace the tap then, but she couldn't get it off without doing any damage. So we're just gonna see if we can block that side of the T-piece off and keep our fingers crossed. So I'll be back with you a bit later on with the verdict. Only at Ben's garage can this happen. Right, quick update. Hobbit's back from the bricko. She's got some fittings. We have got some plastic pipe that we've run some pipe up to the garage for a later date. So I've cut a little bit of pipe off, put the new fitting on, which is blocking the end off, and then hopefully that pipe will go into the other end and she can tighten it all up. So we're going to send the camera down and see if we can spot her.
Now, that's open. Let's see. Let us see. What's in there? Oh, shoot. Bugger. Oh shit, which way is this one then?
Oh, what?
Pissing out.
What bit's it coming out of? Oh. Hobbit's got another string to a bow now. She's now plumber. It's 5:30 in the afternoon and we've only just got the water back on. This is what you got to put up with in France. They drift, they put a drift up one piece of pipe, expand it, slide the other bit in and solder it up. And it's just shite. So we've replaced all the copper pipe from the meter right up into that corner with plastic pipe. There is more work to be done down there, but for today, that will do. So yeah, 2 thumbs up for Tina. She's can add plumber to her CV now. All right, first and last time she's doing it, so that's that. Right, that's it. So we'll catch you in another video. Bye for now.